Pause it. What's going on YouTube? This your boy BDACHT back with another quick video. So you know I gotta crack a cold one before I get into this topic that I'm gonna get into today. Mike Hess Brewing Company. We sipping on some West Coast IPA today. Yes sir. So what's going on my people? Again, it's your boy BDACHT. We back with another quick video like I just said. Today's topic, man, is lowering the cheek line. I know we all go through it. Oops, I did it again. I don't listen to Britney Spears, but it's the only song that came to mind when I thought about this topic. Oops, I did it again. Lowering the cheek line over the last, I would say, maybe 4 months. I've been noticing it, and I kept on digging into it, trying to get it super neat like we all try to do. You about to step out, about to do something, do some photos, whatever. You just want everything to look so crispy, man. I lost focus. I lost focus for about 4 months. You know, and now I'm back, man, in this video right here. I want to show you guys how I'm going to go ahead and try to bring it up again. You know, like I said, we all do it. At some point in time, you will find yourself lowering your cheek line. You know, it's just all part of the beard journey. You're going to do it. You're going to go through it. As you guys seen in my last video, or last couple of videos ago when I went to the barber shop, it wasn't the barber's fault. I told the barber to keep my cheek line nice and high. I had already lowered it anyway, you know, so she didn't do anything that I didn't tell her to do. You know, I told her to keep it nice and high. She didn't dip down into anything. She just did what I already had there. So it was my fault for lowering it so much over the last 4 months, trying to keep it super, super neat. Now what I'm going to do is, you probably can't see too much in this lens, so I'm going to change out the lens so you guys can get more detail as to how high I need to bring it back up and how many hairs I've grown back so far. I think it's been like 2 weeks since I've done anything to it. All I've done was my neck area, which even back here a little bit, I kind of saw myself kind of dipping in some and not having it out the way I really like to have it out. Neckline down below is still my 1 finger from the Adam's apple, you know, 1.5, something like that. So that's cool. But the main thing, what you guys really see, what you see when you out and about, is that cheek line. And to me, that defines a nice beard. It shows coverage. You can have a low beard like Rick Ross, and it can just be flush to your face. But as long as you got that high cheek line, it make the beard look super nice. I don't mean to scare you guys by getting so close with this lens, but so you guys can really see it. I want to see it too, so let me throw the glasses on, because I want to see. You know what I'm saying? When I notice I lower my cheek line, I can see it. I see how the hair start growing back, and also my mustache. Like I usually, a lot of times I always preach using that illusion and growing your mustache out long so you can kind of swoop it over and cover up the imperfections or make the beard look higher. So I'm an advocate of that. I like to do that a lot. And when I lower my cheek line, I can't do that. I notice that my hairs just kind of like go down like this, and then I'm looking like not a chin strap, but I'm looking damn near close. So what I'm gonna do right now is show you guys how I put my line with the Cut Buddy pencil. You dig? Probably like start from up here, because I've been digging into it tremendously. In a perfect world, that's what I'm rolling with right there. And I could never, as soon as I start bringing this up right here, that little piece in between that white line, at some point in time, your boy gonna start digging into it, trying to get super neat. You know what I'm saying? But even up here, like I would like this to be fat as well. Now, although I do fade this up so you really can't tell, you know, how it looks up top, because usually I start my fade around here. But you can get the idea from here though. And this is the main attraction right here all the way down. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Now, of course, I will put the links down below to the Cut Buddy pencil. If you don't have a Cut Buddy pencil or don't want to go buy one, they're like $4.99, something like that, for like 6 of them. If you don't want to go buy one, get you an eyebrow pencil, something that your girl got in the closet, something like that. Just use any kind of pencil to give you some kind of line so you don't go below that line. And of course, I preached all this before, man, but I'm my own worst critic. You know, you can preach something so long and you can get you guys on board with how you're trying to do it, and no matter what, you're going to still dig into it. You know, I haven't been on this platform in a while, so maybe that's the reason. You know, when I started just doing my own thing and forget what I'm trying to do with you guys on this platform. You know what I'm saying? Like to keep that high cheek line and do everything right with the beard. I just get sidetracked. Before you know it, boy, you got your chin strap down here looking Super Bowl. So you don't want to look Super Bowl. Hashtag that. Don't look Super Bowl. In my bag of tricks down here. At the very bottom there, man. I got my Slimline Pro, so if you guys can see, if I can zoom in a little closer. You see the cheek line? See all that hair right there? That's down there. And even worse over here. I mean, this is probably the worst side right here. As you can see, if I was to keep on lining up this along that line. And that's another thing too. Let me zoom this back out. When you're doing your lineups, one way you can know that you're lowering your cheek line is when you get down to that line and you're trying to line it up and you can never get it sharp, or you can never, it's always kind of jagged. That's when you know you went too far into your beard, because now you're getting into the longer parts of your beard, the coilier parts, and that's like a giveaway right there that you went too low. And now you got a jagged edge kind of line up. You know what I'm saying? And that right there should tell you, okay, I'm going down too low, because you can't really line up a thick beard to be straight with all them curly hairs unless you got some lower leverage up top where you can get that little sharp line across. So keep that in mind too. I'm glad I remembered to say that. Now I'm just gonna take my Slimline Pros and I'm just gonna get all the hairs up here that you probably can't see in this lens. But do I got it even? Yeah, it's even. So yeah, I'm gonna knock these hairs out. And see, now that I know what I'm trying to do and trying to bring this cheek line up, I know every time I come back here every week in this, in this mirror and put that chalk line pencil there, I know where to put the chalk line pencil. I know I'm gonna keep it right around this part of my mustache right here, corner of my lip, a little bit higher than the corner of my lip. Every time on both sides. So I know that's my comfort zone right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to keep on like remembering where I had the chalk line at and all that. You just gonna know because you're gonna start seeing the hair starting to grow. Hit it around it. No real shape at all. Just a natural shape, a natural line. Not digging into it, trying to get it all super crisp. Then when the hair start growing back, you're looking bold. I don't like that, so I'm gonna keep that nice and high. Just hover right above the lip area right here. Boom, knock off some of the little flyaways or whatever. I don't care what it looks like. Hope you guys are already in relationships. If you're out there dating and all that kind of stuff, you're about to go through some ugly stages right now when you're growing back this cheek line. It ain't about to be pretty. You can see I got this nice and smooth up top. Something that I can look at throughout the week and know that I'm semi-clean, because I know I knocked them hairs off. So I know I'm semi-clean up top. Feel good about myself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to grow back this area right here. And beard oil the beard, beard butter the beard, wash, condition the beard. The same thing I normally do. Rely on my genetics to grow this back, because I grow hair pretty easy. So I know within a month and a half or two, that's going to be super dark. As soon as we revisit this again, you guys will see the difference. So that's all I got for you guys today, man. It won't too much. It won't take up too much of your time. Enjoy the rest of your week. Drink plenty of craft beer if you can. I want to thank you guys for all the continued support. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos. I'll holla back. Peace.